Y'all, this is the craziest story I've ever heard. Have y'all heard about Gary DeVore? He was a big Hollywood guy. He was a screenwriter. He wrote movies like Raw Deal, Time Cop. He dated Janet Jackson. And in 1997, he was working on a new movie. It was called The Big Steal. This movie was going to spill some crazy tea on some very important people. See, Gary had been working with the CIA. And his girlfriend said that the CIA was blowing up his phone the month before he was supposed to drop this movie script. And he was telling everyone that this movie that he was writing was going to reveal the real reason for the U.S. invading Panama. He said that Panama's dictator at the time, Manuel Noriega, ran a honeypot, meaning that basically he would lure important people to his home, U.S. senators, politicians, etc., and he would have a bunch of beautiful men and women there, substances, alcohol, whatever, and then he would secretly film them and use it as blackmail. So according to Gary DeVore, the US had just made up an excuse for invading Panama, but the real reason was that they wanted to get these videos and photos. He said that Noriega had a ton of blackmail on US politicians. So he had just finished this movie script, and then he went missing on the way to drop the script off. Then, a year later, his car was found at the bottom of an aqueduct, and he was buckled up inside. His laptop containing the movie script was missing, and his hands were also missing. But you want to know the craziest part? In the trunk of his car were someone else's hands, and the coroner revealed that these hands were over 200 years old. What? And no one knows who these 200-year-old hands belong to. Is that not the sketchiest thing you've ever heard?